Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Sonic 2. Now, as you've seen here, we're starting off our next zone in the game, Sky Chase Zone, where we have Tails, glide the plane, while Sonic is on top of the ring, on the wings. And also doing his attempts to get rid of the enemies. Yeah. I said this during the first part. But yeah, I said for the last few zones of the game are actually gonna be only for one act only. So yeah, now we're actually starting our first single act of the game. Now with Sky Chase, it's mostly with Sky Chase it's mostly just an auto scroller. Well, where essentially you have to do your best to not get yourself hit multiple times. And try your best to defeat all the enemies. Now while you're playing this all by yourself, while Sonic can still get attacked, but however though, as for Tails, as he is gliding this plane, yeah, see here now, even if the enemies are literally right near him, yeah, Tails cannot get hit at all. So yeah, Tails is essentially practically invincible in the zone. So yeah. Yeah, and considering that this is a very short one, since we're near the end, I'll say this right now. The music that plays during Sky Chase Zone, yeah, it's been alright. I kinda like it. Yeah, but anyways, that's the end of that zone. Now we're going to our second to last zone of the game, Wayne Fortress. And then as soon as you start up, some lasers actually hit the plane, and now Tails goes, and then the plane goes down. Yeah, yes, right now, which means is that we're essentially playing we're actually playing out of the rest of this game, just with Sonic. Yeah, yes, right. So that means that we're essentially playing Sonic 1 all over again. But anyways, as for Wing Fortress, now right away, when you get up to this part, now there's actually a bit of a shortcut you could do. Yeah, you see those propeller there? Now, if you just so happen to get hit, if you actually take the hit there, then go through it with the if it's ability frames, then you can actually skip a good portion of the zone. Yeah. Yeah, a very good portion of the zone. Yeah. But anyways, as for everything else in the zone, now the only major threats that you have to deal with are, well, try your best to not to fall into the try not to fall into the sky pit, and then try your best to not get so hit by those little miniguns. And also, there are also these chickens, and there are also these chickens as well too, which of course will pop up as soon as you get near them. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there are also times around the game where a big of window will actually carry you off. Yeah. Oh yeah, now that shortcut I was talking about. Yeah, if you actually took the hit, yeah, this is where you would end up. Yes, like I said, yes, right now you actually do skip a good portion of the level if you do that. But anyways, now, and also, with that big jump that you just saw, do not run at all. Do not, honestly, do not run at all during that, because then you will fall off there. Then you will fall many times. Yeah. Oh yeah, now for this part, now there's a single one-up right here, but look at this! Ah! Now, yeah, even though it looks like after you get that one-up that you may end up getting yourself screwed over, but thankfully a gust of wind actually helps you. It just helps you out. So, yeah, of course, so that you don't exactly die from there. Yeah. But anyways, now, as we are getting to the boss fight here, I guess we'll just say, yeah, the music that plays during the zone as well. I gotta say, it's also got that catchy. It's also got that catchiness I kind of like to, yeah. But anyways, now, as for this boss fight itself, now, while you're trying your best to avoid. Now, as you try your best to avoid the spikes so below the platforms, you essentially have to wait for the laser thing to actually open up, so that you can actually hit it while it's charging it. So while it's actually charging its laser attack. So yeah. So that's why you're really. So that's why you really have to be careful. Now, I'll say this as well. Now, after you manage to beat this boss, go over here because there is another single one-up over there. Yeah. And there we go. Now, this right here is an automatic cutscene, which means that we don't exactly get to do much of anything other than just watch it. But also, definitely that kind of worries me a little bit because, well, since this is an automatic cutscene, yeah, the a timer is still going, which I don't know if that means is that if you manage to beat this boss within maybe 10 or 20 seconds away from actually being 10 minutes. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if you would automatically die if you just so happen to get to this automatic cutscene. I don't know if that just happens to be the case, but I don't know. But anyways, now we are in space! And as we now enter the final zone of the game, the Defect Zone! Now, this music right here, you're only gonna hear this quite a very short time because yeah, and after you enter this room, we immediately get dragged into a boss fight. Which actually is our very first boss fight, who is now Robotnik. Now we say hello to one of the clones of Sonic, Mecha Sonic. And as you saw right there, yeah, if you manage to beat the boss the way that I just did, yeah, as you just saw, yeah, they can actually beat that boss relatively quick. But anyways, now, but it's usually done with that. Say hello to the actual final boss of the game, the Dev Egg Robot. Now, oh yeah, so and also, I'll say this right now, considering that you go through both of these boss fights with no ratings, meaning that, if you actually die to this boss right here, then you will have to repeat the Mecha Sonic fight all over again. So yeah, that's all I'm just saying. Now, as for the Defect robot himself, now, I say the safest way for you to actually hit this guy, is for you to hit him is to wait for him to land. Is to wait for him back to land back down the ground. As soon as he lands, and because as soon as he lands, he bends down. Which does give you the most golden opportunity to hit him. But however, if you actually want to get for this fight a lot more quicker, you can try your best to you can try your attempts to actually hit him while he is walking towards you. But try to be careful of the spiky arms he's got. Yeah, because not only is he shooting them at you, but also just as he's walking. Yeah, just be very careful of that. And boom! Oh yeah, and there we go. Final boss done. Oh yeah, so and also what I gotta say is that this is actually the first boss fight in the game that actually takes more than 8 hits to kill. You actually needed to hit that boss fight within just, you actually needed to do 12 hits in order to beat that. But anyways, here we have the ending scene, where we first have the Defect actually exploding. But then we have Tails worried about if his best friend's okay. Hops on his plane and runs up to save him. Now, here's where the major difference comes in. If you got all the Chaos Emeralds or not. Now, considering that we didn't get all the emeralds, here we have Sonic falling. You might fall over to his death. But then it turns out he gets saved by his very good buddy. Now, I'd say this is actually a more meaningful ending than the one you get for actually getting the Chaos Emeralds, because, even though, of course, Tails still does worry if Sonic's still gonna make it out, but as soon as you get to this scene, the Sonic will automatically transform to Super Sonic. Yeah, honestly, which kind of makes the saving point kind of pointless. Yeah, but... Anyways, with that said, that right there was Sonic 2. Now, of course, that's right, everyone. Here we have yet another very fast adventure. Now, first of all, I gotta say, between Sonic 1 and 2. I honestly prefer beating this one. I honestly prefer replaying this game more than the first one. Because, well, I more so enjoying the music a lot more than the first game. But also, and while yes at times, the Tails can be pretty darn annoying at times. But, but if you manage to get past all the annoying parts of Tails, like say, trying your best to defeat bosses without Tails, and if you actually avoid all the Chaos Emeralds, like I did, then honestly, playing this game is actually a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah. And also with these credits, you actually hear some music tracks that we didn't exactly hear all game. Well, that's because some of the music tracks that you'll hear right here, are actually the music tracks that they actually use for the multiplayer, multiplayer races that they did for this game. One player controls Sonic and the other controls Tails, and then they race each other. So yeah. Now, like I said, overall, I really do enjoy playing Sonic 2 a lot more than Sonic 1. Yeah, and I guess I should talk about the music that was going on during the Flat Zone. Now the Defect Zone music. Well, if you want to listen to the entire track, then honestly just look it up online. Yeah. But as for the Defect Robot music, I gotta say, I really do enjoy that music as well. Yeah, I really do like that. But that's it, everyone. That right there. That was the end of the Sonic 2 credits. So that's all for that. Oh yes, right. That again. Them submitting the rank train. The rank chain rankings again, which, like I said in the previous, which in the previous playthrough, which I'm not gonna be bothered too much. I'm not gonna be bothered too much about that. But anyways, like I said, that right there was Sonic 2. Now, considering that in this version we get to play as Knuckles, so honestly, if you want to play as Knuckles in this version, you go around and do it. But it's essentially you just replaying that entire playthrough, but with Knuckles. But that's it. There was Sonic 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully my next playthrough will be as much longer than the other ones have been. But anyway, so until the next part, see you all later.